2013, the anticipation for the star performer of Super Bowl 47 was just about as big as any other show before it. And for Beyoncé herself, it was the culmination of a lifelong fantasy.
I remember growing up watching the Super Bowl with my family, and it's an event that families come together and watch. And I knew I had to make the best of the moment, and I wanted it to be something iconic and something that people will never forget.
Working with Beyoncé is interesting. She can be a very benevolent dictator. She can also be a wonderful collaborator. And through the process, you meet both sides. She has such an ambition to be perfect and to be the best that you just get swept along in that.
I can't help it. I definitely collaborate and I respect people that I work with, but I dreamt the performance before it happened. We went through so many different drafts. You know, we made changes every day and we tweaked every day, and we wanted to perfect every day.
She has this awareness that every opportunity that she has, she wants it to be phenomenal. So you really do get yourself excited when you're with somebody like that.
It's my passion. It's why I breathe. It's what I dream. I would really strive to keep perfecting and getting better, and knowing that I always have room to grow.
Excellence must be pursued. It must be wooed with all of one's might and every bit of effort that we have. And each day there's a new encounter. Each week is a new challenge. All of the noise and all of the glamour, and all of the color, and all of the excitement, all of the rings and all of the money, these are the things that really linger only in the memory.
The opening with the Vince Lombardi speech was really impactful for me.
But the spirit, the will to excel, the will to win,
I think that really gave me so much strength. There was no way I couldn't feel like a warrior.
Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see.
It's one of those magical performances that you can't recreate.
Baby, baby, it's you. Come on, baby, it's you. Come on, baby, it's you. When I need you, baby, everything's up. Superdome. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Beyoncé is an incredible woman. There's an elegance and a graciousness to her that is amazing. And she brought that and wrapped it up and made it fierce.
I look to get so deep in your eyes. I press to you more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2, 3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling in my pride and I want to blame. I still don't understand. Just how can I still know I can?
Beyoncé fits in her own category of who she is. She's a powerful woman. That was the way the performance came across, with the big burning lady and all the fire and the pyro, and it was just truly amazing.
The one thing that jumped out to me about Beyoncé's performance was just how athletic she is. She's singing, she's running, she's twerking, she's dancing, she's doing it all. It was all estrogen, girl power all the way.
It's always important for me to be a strong woman. There haven't been that many women that have done the Super Bowl halftime show, and I had to hold it down for the ladies.
I'll be your baby. I promise not to let you go. Love you like crazy. Say you'll never let me go. Baby, come on, get up on
comes with an artist like Beyonce is a predetermined vision and a vibe and a feeling. She's a juggernaut of power. It's amazing.
When Destiny's Child popped up, you didn't know that was going to happen. She could have not had Destiny's Child show up at all and just dropped a few lines of their songs into one of her own songs. But Beyonce's doing her very best to put on a great show for you.
I could not do the Super Bowl without bringing Kelly and Michelle. Some of my biggest songs of my career have been with Destiny's Child. It's a part of my legacy. It's a part of my history. That was really a beautiful, wonderful thing to have my sisters left and right of me. I'm just very grateful that I had them there, and I think they elevated my performance so much. And the fact that we hadn't performed together in so long, it was like old times.
Good morning, Angel.
Good morning, Charlie.
When I look back, I'm like, oh my goodness, every 30 seconds it was something new. It kept growing. I feel like part of the reason I rehearse so much and part of the reason I study everything is so I can completely let go and relax. So I'm not in my head and I'm confident.
Wait. Kelly and Michelle, can y'all help me sing this one? Show enough, baby. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Up to the club, we took one cup. I'm doing my own little thing, Kelly. Sing Michelle. Up on him, up on me, I cried my tears, get free, get kiss. Can't be mad at me. I want y'all to give it up for the lovely Kelly and Michelle.
Real life Beyonce is very shy and retiring, but when she's on stage, she morphs into this queen bee dragon slayer who's there to make the crowd go wild, and she's going to shut it down.
Come on, bring it in. Everybody put your hands up like this. One more single lady down.
I think the Beyonce show is brilliant. Great theatre, great use of technology, great crowd. Talk about take it home. It was brilliant.
The Super Bowl halftime show is one of the biggest moments you can imagine as a performer, as an artist.
Up next, more from Beyonce's unforgettable performance.
When there was a wall to build, maybe they tumbling down. Didn't even put up a fight. It didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in.
Halo was such a beautiful moment for me. Even though I was in this huge stadium, I wanted to have some intimacy and connection with the fans. So it felt like, a concert. It didn't feel like a TV show. It didn't feel cold at all for me.
Had to break it. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. 'Cause everywhere we're looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. I pray you won't fade away. Halo, halo, halo.
the last note of Halo, I was like, oh my God, I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I'm so grateful. I just felt overwhelmed and tears, and, you know, it was a beautiful night.
Thank y'all so much. Thank you for this moment. God bless y'all.